Hey, how's it going, everybody? Pardon me. Alright, so we're back at Backbone, and I wanted to make sure that that everything is working well, and that we are getting our chance to continue the narrative here. I also have to make sure that my audio is good again. I made some changes, so it might be different. Yeah, especially my audio. I think that my audio needs to be like on point, or else it's gonna bother me the whole entire time. So and it's windy outside. And traditionally, if it's been windy, then like my internet tends to freak out sometimes. So everything should be good. I'm looking at something that looks good. Okay, good. Okay, good. So we're gonna get started here. Continue. Oh, Apoptosis, Act 4. Okay, so last time I got I touched some goop, and then the goop like got into my body, and then some weird stuff happened. Like legit weird, not like not just like personal weird. Okay. Um the artifact, which is what we touched, touched me, and so now I'm like dealing with my mom or whatever. Not with my mom, but like with some internal stuff. So we get to choose. I'm home with my mom or I'm in my apartment. And at this point, I think being home with my mom is different. We don't really have too much interaction with mom. So we're going to see what that looks like. Artifact. She's young and the air smells of potato soup. Her hands are warm. You grasp thick, smoky air. An apparition made out of tiny gasps moves through you. You can feel your childhood slipping from your memory. To remember, there are no memories, only lies you tell yourself. A narrative to keep you complacent, docile, normal. Everything dies with you. We're gonna fight for life, you guys. Absolutely fight for life. Her face is covered in a thin red veil. Her black, gaping mouth is laughing at you. How silly, how small, how insignificant. You change, but you change nothing. There's always a last time that you see everyone. There's always a never again. I exist again. So last time I really pushed my voice hard and it hurt. I couldn't stream for a while because I pushed it too much. And so I want to make sure that I'm taking care of my voice and not like getting too loud. So the stupendous spaceman spiff, which is my space light, doesn't really, like during the day, it doesn't really do anything. So I'm just going to turn it off and then just have a normal time here. Also, thank you for coming to the stream. If you're here now, I appreciate you. If you're coming here later, I appreciate you. So, thanks for coming by, and then we're gonna get started. Stale smell of damp ground and sweat. Where am I? That's the artifact coming out of my neck. The sole purpose of my existence is so you can gaze upon yourself through me. I am here for you. I will always be there for you. Your face looks different. Your body is transforming. You are being stuck in perpetual becoming. I don't recognize yourself. You don't recognize yourself, but that's all right. Not much is left of the person you once were. Some parts are still there, lingering, echoes in the caverns deep down that pronounce I am, I am, I am. Nobody can hear you scream. You are me, I am you. Take another look, let me know what you think. Multiple bulbous tumors are tearing through your shirt, pulsating, hungering for control over your lean, dehydrated flesh vessel. Every person has a distinct scent. Yours is different now. There is something new commanding your being in yet unknown directions. Wet, malleable, greasy tissue. Your fingers make indentations on its doughy exterior. Something inside of you, something inside of it is pushing back with force. Scars of lives lived, paths taken, words pronounced. The newborn flesh is ripping through the seams, discovering the boundaries of what it means to be you. Your dilated pupils reflect dim light coming from the opening in the tent. Your irises are unstable, liquid spheres of muddy color. This will not last. Okay, good. Larry, Howie, you're finally awake. You had me worried. You've been out for 2 days. You're asking me what the F is going on. I'm going back. We're under the bridge now, among friends. No one knows we're here. Happening to me. You've been in and out with the bad fever. What's that thing on your back? I don't know. How does it feel? Pulsating. Ugh, dear me. I wouldn't know it was there if I hadn't seen it. Doesn't feel like anything. I don't want to talk about it. Sure. Let's talk about this later, okay? You're gonna be alright. Better not worry. Through the sewers, I found you in the alley near a dead body, but there was no weapon or anything. pierced him. Okay. Please, I want to help. I want to help you. I'm so sorry. Who's my friend? I don't understand. Howard, calm down. You're fine. It's all right. We'll figure it out together. It's honestly best if we don't talk about this right now. You're still in shock. I don't want to make it worse. Are you hungry? Calm down, Howie. We're together and we're safe. Larry, you're a cool guy, man. It's this, about what? This thing is not safe. It's all connected. The minister's secret lab. You're babbling. Take it easy, Howie. How about a nap? You're not going anywhere. The state that she'd know what to do. She's the one I need to protect. Okay, but let's take it one step at a time. I'm scared, Larry. I don't know what to do. Please tell me. Okay, listen. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out what to do later. Sun will go down soon. We better get a fire started. Can you walk? I'll wrestle up the starter fuel. Can you get some firewood? Ask people at the camp where to find it. Probably. It's all good for now. While you're at it, look around and get to know folks. This is going to be your new home for a while. There's no way, Howie. Look, I gotta go run some errands away from camp. Then we'll make a plan together. Later, I promise. Sure, a plan. Monk. So I am a legit monster. Hey there, new guy. B. I'm just doing my skills. Can't talk. Honk you later. Sorry, concentrating. Oh yeah, Larry mentioned. I'm Ryan. I'll catch up with you later. Okay. Hello there, old chap. My, you don't look so good. Glad you're up. I'm North. Welcome to the camp. You were vouched for by Larry. Admittedly, it was a bit rushed, but we trust the old chap. I'm afraid this game is halfway through. Maybe we can deal you in on the next one, perhaps tomorrow? I get it. Alright, so guys, I am trying to sell a guitar. And if somebody buys my guitar, then that means I get to pick up my vlogging camera that I want. I have a Nikon Z5, which has really, really great dynamic range. These raw files are freaking bananas. But I need a vlogging camera because this setup is really heavy. Long enough. Did Larry tell you about me already? Okay, sorry, bye. Sorry, I'm just very tired. Of course, sorry to bother. I know the feeling. Oh, community garden. That's nice. Wait a sec. Welcome. Name's you. How do you know about Rose? I was searching for other missing girls. How did you meet Florence? Why? For whom? Speak straight, boy. For my partner, Renee. And what were you investigating, Zach? Well, also, I'm a scavenger. I get people over the wall. Rose is safe. Clarissa is the one sponsoring the whole operation. Oh, okay, Dio, you're cool. Clarissa's the one. He's alive. Okay. What is there over the wall? That's not something I can tell you. Sorry. Maybe you will find out for yourself one day. I'm really glad Rose is okay. No, it's not often, but sometimes a girl will wait here until stuff is ready. Can you take me outside the wall? We have a deal with her. Yeah, she helps get the people out. So you're getting funding from criminals? I don't give about where the money comes from. Just as long as I can go outside and help people. And then don't say anything. I'm not going to discuss my moral compass with you. Get aft if you don't like it. That's all I need to know. Not as many as I'd like. It's a risky process. The hardest part is convincing people that it'll work. Then we find a window of opportunity. To get away from bigotry, violence. Okay, that sounds cool. That sounds like something that I would want to do. I'm out of here. Oh, you're right, it is. Not sure anyone's ever acknowledged that. Maybe I don't even. But no, don't ask why. In fact, stop asking so many questions. Well, good to talk about it, actually. Do you know where I can find some firewood? Keep on heading left. So Dio is helping people escape. This thing on my back is like monster. This thing looks like a legit monster. I just fell asleep. Okay. Okay. You know, work on yourself, King. Ooh, very serene. The artifact is talking to me now. Death is coming to us all. No reason to be uncool about it. It's not like you have a choice. Interesting. I know you better than anyone, and yet I can't tell if you're lying. You can never truly know anyone, most of all yourself. Going over the wall. I got one stick of firewood. Hey, Larry. Independable. Listen, okay. Howard needs some levity in his life. Okay, we're just gonna try to give it to him. That's nice of you to say, but so much has changed since we shared a bunk bed in the dorm. It's okay. I know I wish I could meet Renee, though. Renee is the most important thing to you. She's my partner, and she could be in danger. I hope I can believe that soon, but she's the one in danger. That needs my help. Doesn't seem like she's trying very hard to find you, though. Maybe, but you don't need her, Howie. So go find her, see if I care. Soon as I got my strength back, though. No, because it feels like you're always finding an excuse to ditch me. I'm not really fostering this relationship with Larry, and I think that's hurting him. Stay here with us. You can do some real good here. Look, let's just go through tonight. Tomorrow we can figure out a plan for whatever we want to do. Late already. Can't we just chill by a nice warm fire? Okay, fine. Man, I just, with everything that I'm choosing to say, I think is like, it's hard. It's hard because I want to, like, I'm so focused on the narrative between Howard and Renee that I'm not fostering other relationships. And in the game, I don't want the narrative of Howard and Renee to just fall off the map. I want to like see where it goes and finish that plot. The Larry and Howard plot, I don't know if it's an interjection or whatever, maybe a side story, but I just want to see how Howard and Renee do things and how this all gets figured out. So I am what I am. You are what you are. And what are they made of? Brace yourself for the current. What is yours? What is theirs? You are created in the image of someone else. Someone else only exists inside of you. You won't ever be ready. Change sweeps you away when you least expect it, and then you change. But you change nothing. Party time. Fill me in. What happened to you and what's your plan? Yeah, share the weight, dude. What? Is that a metaphor? Like what? Cloning? I have no idea. I was exposed to something in there. You can always get your back, but I'm out of depth here. How can I help? I can ask around my usual suspects. A few of us keep our eyes to the ground and trade rumors, but she has a bolt hole near Alberti Street. There. I'll ask him to keep an eye out. Okay, what's the story? That's the story for I will do. Okay, I'll see what I can do. You might owe some slightly unusual people a big favor, though. Okay, what it'll be? I can only do one thing a day, but we might try again. See, but I can really. I know, but please don't be long. You're a true friend, Larry. I'm glad. I'm glad to be. Wish me luck. In the meantime, get to know folks. Maybe help prepare the group dinner tonight. I'm not sure I can handle it. Of course, you're one of us now. You should help them out. Okay, see you later, Larry. Dude, I put all that on Larry and he's sleeping. Forgive me for being blunt. I'm a doctor. What's the nature of your affliction? Never seen anything like it. I'm happy to hear it. If you ever want an ex-professional opinion, let's have things checked out. Yeah, I'm rather afraid I'll come down with the respiratory. No, nothing. A few botanicals and some restaurant figs. That'd be very kind of you. Got my hands full with everyone else's requests. Okay, I think a cup of tea would do me good, but I need some herbs. You can find them in a foresty area nearby and on the farm. Joshua was just about to go. You can keep him company. Dude, Calendula, thyme, and sage. We have calendula, thyme. Whoa, what's going on back there? You seen all that hanky-panky? Welcome, I guess. Dude, a few words, huh? I like it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just gonna chill here. Don't tell Dad I'm smoking. It's a bit lonely, but it's the best place for me. There's trouble in the city for us. Here's pretty good, though, huh? Would you rather be somewhere else? You want to talk about it? Sorry, let's move on. Yeah. I don't think so. He wouldn't like it. He's a doctor. Maybe he knows best. Yeah, sure. It's not like we do loads together. He's always helping others. We're kind of separate people. What was yours like? That's not cool. So respect your dad if he's good. Hey Howard, how are you feeling? I woke up this morning. Yeah, I tend to have that effect on people. What do you make of this place? His tea, sure. Here, I'll cut you a few stems. No problem, bro. Good people, secluded spot. I don't spend loads of time here, but yeah, it works. Ryan can be a bit of a bigoted, but he's working on it. Nice sentiments, exactly. Where momentum is all that counts. That's nice. Need help gardening? Of course, let's get dirty. And so, right now, I am taking care of some things to help out around the camp. Okay, so I think I got some time. That was the last herb I needed for tea. Let me see, how are you settling in? Yeah, so I am just really worried about the narrative choices I've made. It does seem like there's a branching narrative, and there is a decision tree that I'm just completely unaware of. So far I've been fostering a relationship with somebody else, and I've been pushing that narrative this whole time, but then I've seen Howard's friendships and relationships fall apart. So it's been very interesting to figure out. Are you settling? I'm working on it. Oh. I believe that. You have kind of nice. Thanks. Are you doing well today? I'll bear that in mind. Not really. I get tired easily. What makes you tired? It's called chronic fatigue syndrome. Imagine just never knowing when you'll need an emergency nap. That's what I have. It's not ideal. Sometimes I have good days, but hey, my mind is always active. How did you end up here? Fatigue got me fired. Couldn't pay rent. And then one day, hey, B. She makes little sightseeing trips sometimes. Keeps her eye out. Guess I caught her fancy. Whoa. Whoa. Dude with the trilby. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna try to be as positive to these people as possible. Yeah, I feel like I deserve a little, you know, maybe I'm due a little more even. I believe you. Hey, thanks. But it's honestly nice to know you think so too. Reminds me I'm not too crazy, just unlucky. I love riddles. Think about life. Want some company? If you're not busy, sure. Come notice things with me. Tell me what's on your mind or don't. Yeah, I think I need that. Really, eh? I had a Casey craving. Dude, Howard. Crazy. Charming fellow. You must be the Howard my little ones keep bothering about. I'm sorry about whatever's happened to you. Thank you. Not at all. They're just curious. I'm Carla, by the way. And the little terrors are Hugo and Esme. That's a cool name. Whatever makes you say that. I'm sorry. I have a habit of swimming at your eyes. Yeah, Carla. Empowerment. But the father didn't leave me deliberately. Hey, don't make excuses. No? What happened? Oh, could be worse. The Bubbas have a big family to bounce around. People help out. I feel lucky considering. Esme is destined to be a singer. She never stops. She's actually not that bad. Hugo, he lives in Esme's shadow. Time will tell. Time will well. That's okay. No, I know you're poorly. I know you're poorly, Bubs. Oh, so maybe she has an accent. Thank you. I believe in letting my Bubbas make their own minds up. Hope so. Not exactly a normal childhood, but seems to me all the kids are still unhappy, so I suppose. Buy and tell me if there's... Okay. I want to make a cup of tea. Oh, so I don't get the animation? He's good despite his dad. He don't seem so bad. Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to think so. But what could you possibly be basing this assumption on? Not sure that's what it's usually used to detect. Okay, I'm sorry if you had a rough one. Thank you. Yeah, tea time. Excellent. I hope it helps. Thank you, Howard, and for spending time with Josh. Guess how he walks like that. Hey, Harry. Hi, Ryan. So, cards mean a lot to these people. Oh, there's some drama, I guess. The chaos of life is often seen, rarely felt, hey? Well, tonight's dinner should be jolly. Always good. I'm helping out. I want to feel useful. I think that's a super idea. Good on you. What did you leave behind to come here, Noir? You know, the usual pile of debt, bundle of regrets, an assortment of useless junk too. Many books. Hey. So what did you bring with you? Everything you can think. Well, that's not. I wanted that choice, but I actually picked the other one on accident. Everything you can think of to anything you can imagine. I had everything apart from Horatio Huntsman. That's for kids. Shouldn't you know your books? I mean, as a kid, I hear you, chap. Old habits die hard, right? Did you bring your habits with you? Yeah, and I don't want to change. Oh, the only thing I have on me is the Ape Codex. I prefer something more literary, sorry. But there's definitely an art to the page turner. I appreciate effort. But I'd say our life philosophies class as much as our playing styles. He seems to take this card seriously. He used to be a card shark. Ooh, no surprises it imbued him with a competitive consumption. B, she moved. And my goose friend. Let me. I have to look at something else. Mm-hmm. Wow. Boy. Yeah, there's some stuff going on. It's personal. Won't get into it. But we will talk to B. What's up, buddy? Hey, Howard, right? You are cheerful. I try to be. Honestly, it's not too hard. This your first time hanging out with Streeties? Okay. Is it really that different? There's still people in music here. Doesn't it feel cool? I mean, Ryan annoys me, but we accept each other. Oh, that's a shame. Maybe you'll change your mind. Sleep on it. There's a crab in your tuba. Is that an invitation? I'm always up for. Hope you get something I can play. Yeah, good on. Just follow my lead. Take it away, maestro. Just being friendly. Trying to be as friendly as possible. I'm gonna get a copyright strike. Copyright strike. Copyright strike. Copyright strike. Copyright strike. Hopefully it's just a claim. I'll take a claim over a strike any day. This really has a lot of Beyond Two Souls vibes. Like, I'm really feeling like that story of the protagonist in Beyond Two Souls being in this homeless camp. I'm really feeling that kind of narrative here. No, gosh, I'm fine. Let's just sit by the fire and enjoy it from the... Wait, where's Larry? I'm not sure. He might turn up later. Does that... He does that sometimes. You know, he has a drug problem, right? I'm rather afraid it's a present issue. Perhaps he did, but he's liable to be forgetful when he's procuring his fancies. You're welcome to try. I'm sure you didn't. No? I'm not sure. As far as I know, he's never asked. I hope so. Our little community would be so saddened, but he's playing with fire. He'd be a hero, and heroes need full stomach. Shall we eat? Oh man, so Larry's gone. I just hope he's not dead. Larry's a nice guy. He doesn't deserve death. Right now, I'm just a weird guy with like a hump on my back. Oh, this is definitely copyright. I like indie music, so this feels like it's right up my alley. This is my life now. I'm a bridge hobo. I'm all about it. Isn't bad. I mean, I can't do anything, so we're just gonna enjoy some time by the fire. Maybe it'll be like ASMR. Oh my gosh, am I gonna have to cut this off? And I'll bet you this is one of those moments that, like, I go to sleep, I wake up, every single person is dead. But I think that's that bear. Yeah, I love like indie acoustic music. Maybe I'll look this up. Alright, we're gonna find out what song this is. Backbone. Fire. Oops. Dinner song. Camino. I think it's called. Oh, so there's a soundtrack. The soundtrack should have the what is it called? The track list. Backbone 21. Backbone. Soundtrack. Wow, this is like a fully fledged soundtrack. Okay, here, we're gonna check that out later. Oh no. Oh, okay, he tranquilized me. Oh boy. Look at yourself. What have you been up to? What are you up? What are you? That is just a small fraction of your externalized identity. What does it mean to truly show someone every facet? What makes you? That's just a small fraction of your externalized identity. What does it mean to truly show someone every facet? Ooh, love yourself through the love of others. Oh, I know this place. I'm about to die. Man, this is some Liam Neeson type stuff. They're shipping me off. Whoa. Hey. My apologies. It's a symbiotic organism that splices its own genetic code with the host and rapidly expresses the new code. And now, in my hands, it's safe. No one I've dealt with has truly been innocent. But yes, I've had to take some extreme measures in my family. It's expected. Darling, things don't change by breaking them. You have to steer them in other directions. I believe both sides of that argument. I took care of them. I helped them start a new life. What's your plan for the opera? You could have told me. Yeah, I'm sure you would have been very satisfied with my explanation. Anyway, my only concern right now is the artifact inside you. You still don't get it, do you? Doesn't matter. I promise we'll make this as painless as possible. This is going to work out. The apes will figure it out. I think it's this one. You overestimate them. They're just a bunch of weak minds born into strong bodies. You had better get going, Howard. I'm genuinely sorry it worked out this way. Oh yeah, we're finding Belle. There's nothing personal, but I'm not supposed to talk to you. No, I'm a scientist. I'm a virologist, mainly focusing on molecular biology research. In a sense, yes. She's the one that pays me, she gave me the job, but I have plenty of freedom to choose my own life. She does, but I just didn't ask. Not everything is my business, but I'm sorry you're in this situation. I sincerely hope you survive the tests. But what happens then isn't up to me. I hope so too. I best get back to my preps. Maybe I could have convinced him, maybe not. Oh, that's gas. They're gassing me. I'm being gassed. Oh yeah, they got me good. Hey, Doc. If I was living in this world, I would have liked to like be a bunny or something. Something fast. Wait, yes. So I grabbed a pen. Oh, they're like stabbing me. They're scanning me. The old scan and stab. Oh boy, I'm getting destroyed in here. Okay, so my eyes are getting lasered out of my face. Transformation became undone, and everything reverts back to discomfort and uncertainty, the true state of all things. That's things that were done to us, the true state of all things, things that were done. Things that happen around us, things that we've done. The transformation became undone, and everything reverts back to discomfort and uncertainty. We bursted into this new identity, and we have to bear the brunt of losing it. Maybe we pushed too hard and damaged the shell that kept everything together. There is no longer movement, just stillness of passing through time, waiting for the end, for the borders to shift, for the start of a new purpose. There will be none. We keep reaching out, we keep reaching into the past, our limbs sliding through the centuries of slimy gunk, feeling for bits of trauma and events that could somehow elaborate on our anguish. Boom. Nothing stays the same. No one knows anything. Open the cover. Read it. To Belle. Hope this little book helps light a spark when you're in the deepest dark. Ooh, a page fell out. 9. What are the walls? The ones that surround us, physically and emotionally, and how do we break free? Physicist and award-winning writer Chaffetz makes a blistering, innovative investigation into the true nature of happiness. Good morning, how are you feeling? I haven't had time yet to do analysis. Don't try and feel better about yourself by being kind to me. Yes, the data is totally out of, oh, you mean emotion. That's not, you shouldn't be trying, I mean, I'm fine, but, yeah, thanks, an unexpected reaction. Ask yours, how does it feel? I'm getting used to it, but I can't think straight. I'll open a window so you can have some fresh air. Then I'm gonna stab somebody. Oh! Howard, if this reaches you, I am where I found you at every night. I showed the geezer your photo. I'm sorry you didn't come back that day. I was being followed. I'm worried about you. I've asked around, but hope we can have tea together soon. R. I screwed up. She caught me. We'll give it that. I won't be hard for long. I don't blame you. Dude, I like that. That duck. Or the... I keep calling it a duck. It's a goose. Wait, wait. Carefully inspect chest. Okay, I'm not bleeding, but it feels like fine. It looks like why shouldn't feel the tumors on your back? Ugh. I don't know if I can bear to touch it with my hands. Warm living. These are hard ridges, softer pulsating plateaus. Smells of antiseptic with undertones of earthiness. Something more mellow. Whoa, what the? I can't run. Soup, I hate soup. There's a piece of bread. Try the soup. It's thick, bland, and something grainy. This butter looks older than the bread, but I need food for eat the meal. Can I get internet? What did you know? Oh, I forgot it was there, but yes, it's no real secret. And now I'm giving it to you. Maybe you'd have preferred a radio or something, but I know it's not much, but maybe you'll find something in the book you can use. Please tell me about... I suppose I'll you that much. Where to start? I'm a scientist, but there aren't many scientists like me. Don't be a naive. Rodents do not become scientists. It's not illegal, but it might as well be. Bigotry stuff. Okay. Exactly. I get to live out my calling and maybe eventually prove my kind is capable of just as much as others. I don't think you really know what you want. So it's all worth it? Yes. The chance to practice my craft to illuminate the darkness is what I've always wanted, and for others like me to get the chance one day. What are you talking about? Why would she do that? Even if that's true, it's not that simple. I'm sure she has a good reason for it. Maybe, but I remember what my life was like before her. I felt like I was a slave to society. I know, me too, for both of us. I'm trying to get through to this rat. Oh my gosh. He's like, I need a nap. Floods the room with gas. Okay, this seems unnecessary. There are definitely better ways to either take blood or give me medicine. Way better ways. They took blood. Centrifuge. I don't know if that's what it's called. That's what I just call it. Yes, Miss Bloodworth. The artifact is responding to test. Yes, of course, I'll be very careful. Saving loading. This is a long chapter too. I mean, long, like, relative to 20 minutes. There's only change. What have we been? What are we now? One of the past incarnations of self. One with the visions of future never lived. Bonk. It says listen in, but really what it means is interact. I can only imagine. In any case, please get ready for the next round of tests. We'll start soon. Thank you, Howard. I wasn't asking for forgiveness, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't willing to hear that. So I'm just like going on with testing. Overcooked fish and undercooked rice. Things go in us. Or what we contain, maybe it's not the suit. Somehow I'm not hungry. Close your eyes and... This is my weapon of choice. Get wrecked. Dude, it's escape time. No, I'm not gonna stuff it in the vent. That won't work. Okay. Risky, but it'd get the door open. Dude, we're about to break out. Bella's dead. Or are you conscious? I know you must hate me, but please don't hurt me. There is no hurt. You don't have much time left. I think you should know that. Tell Mom that we loved her. Okay, you'll need these keys to get out of here. It won't help, but mostly raw data. They need to see them. Firming flame. Life is harsh, but you didn't let that stop you from being compassionate when it mattered. You know what? See, 100 gamer points. Okay, so this computer, I'm not able to interact with it. Oh. The bell. Tests. Set a test. We are. Yes, we are. Okay, so I think that's it. We're out. I can't talk to Belle. That sucks. I really wish I could have talked to Belle. Get a little bit more info. Act 5 epilogue. Whoa, we did it! Okay, I'm not going to continue, but that is a really good stopping point. Oh man, so I really think that there are branching narratives that I haven't even discovered yet. Like, I'm not even close to discovering. I think that this story is interesting, but I also can't play it again. I can't play it again because of my throat, and this is a game where you have to read everything. So here we are, Act 5, like I said, and this should be the wrap up for the whole thing. It seems like I'm gonna make a last ditch effort for life, and hopefully to get Renee the information that she needs to take down the apes. So Apes and Clarissa and just like Science City and just tear the whole system down kind of thing. So seriously, thank you for coming through and checking out the stream. I appreciate you. And if you're catching up on this later in the playlist, then by all means, I appreciate it. Like the video, sub, and then you will also see more of these narrative type games. I'm gonna do after this. I'm going to do a game called Lake, but I'm gonna do it kind of in a different way. So I appreciate you, and